Hey guys, it is July 8th, and this is the 24th week of our 2017 weekly vlog series. So this is Saturday morning. I know we usually start on Friday, but if you've been watching, you already know we did daily vlogs our entire Myrtle Beach vacation. And so we are headed home today. Yes, it's only Saturday. We could stay till Sunday, but we've had a great time, but we have a lot of stuff we need to do at home. So we decided we'd rather beat the rush of traffic. We feel like there's gonna be a lot of traffic on Sunday because it's 4th of July week. And also just have time to get things done at home and not feel so rushed going back to work. So off we go. We're both sad to leave. We had such a good time.
Yeah,
I mean, it was
fun.
We were both saying it's one of our best vacations ever, where you just have a great time. So, and the weather, other than being like unbelievably hot, was really great, because when we left, the forecast said it was going to rain every day. It only rained that one day we went to Brick Green Gardens, and then a couple of times during the night while we were sleeping, and that was pretty much it the whole time. So I can't complain about that at all. So great trip. We were in the middle of nowhere, working our way back home. We're still in South Carolina now. Sorry for the sun squinting. I think one thing about this vacation that we did different that was really fun was going out at night on our bikes. We only live about a mile or so from where all the, entertainment is. And so that's pretty trivial on a bike, because everything's flat at Myrtle Beach. There's no hills or anything, and we both have pretty nice bikes because we used to be fairly avid bikers back in the day. So that part's been, at least for me, that was a lot of fun. That was something that we did different. It's always fun when you can mix it up or try something different. And also, in this heat, if we had not done that, we probably wouldn't have done as much, because going out at night's what made the heat tolerable. It was still even hot at night, but it wasn't 100 degrees during the day. So I think that was a lot of fun. And I do have to say, I really like the entertainment upgrades they have at Broadway. Namely, as you notice, the Hard Rock Cafe. Really can't say enough good stuff about it. The Dave & Buster's is a great addition too. It's not a place we'll probably spend a lot of time, but I still think it's a great addition. They've got a lot more nice things to do there now that don't have admission or cover charges. And also, Dave & Buster's is far more family friendly, and frankly, so is Hard Rock's. And we mentioned Wahlburgers definitely attracted a lot of families with children. So I feel like they're just getting a better balance. I almost feel like that old style of cover charge nightclub, I feel like a lot of that's sort of going away, kind of the way Pleasure Island at Disney went away. It's like that mentality, I feel like, is not really what most people want now. It's certainly not what I want. I don't want to pay to get into a place. Pay for the privilege of entering the door. That just doesn't appeal to me. I want to go in, see if it's somewhere I like, and decide whether I want to stay or not. So anyway, I think all those things made it great, and we had a great time on the ocean, at the beach. I think Brian had a good time swimming and all that good stuff. So yeah, it's great. And I think we accomplished everything we sort of wanted to. I wanted to go to Brook Green Garden. We hadn't been there in years. And other than the rain, it was nice, but that was a bummer. I will say that's probably the biggest negative of the trip, the rain that day. And I guess that's the only plans we had. We didn't have a lot of plans. When you're at the beach, you don't need plans. So Brian's putting these gloves on. This is like at least a second pair, if not more, because he has been putting new silicone right on that seam between the undermount sink and our quartz counters. When they installed them, they did not install them really flush, and so there's some pretty big gaps, and so it can get wet under the sink if we don't do this periodically, or he doesn't do this periodically. I've been out in the bazillion degree heat weeding, which has been super fun also. So this is vacation overtime right here, but this is why we came back early, was to get some of this stuff done. Hey guys, it's Monday, July 10th, and it was the first day back to work after vacation. Not fun. Never is. It's always hard getting up the first day. It's always hard catching up the first day. It's just a tiring day, but I'm done. So not much gonna go on tonight. Don't think we'll have anything that we're gonna vlog tonight. I have continued my research into doing the Hard Rock theme park that's abandoned video, and I also got permission from some people to use some photos because this is before smartphones and they didn't allow cameras on rides, so we just left our camera behind and we don't have any good photos, which really stinks. I wish we were vlogging back then, but we did not have anything. The only photo we had was Brian at the preview center. That was before the park opened. They had a preview center for the park. So I was able to get permission to use some good photos. I wanted to at least have a park map. Got that. So I think that's coming together, and I'm hoping we'll have time to record it this coming weekend. I don't know when I'll get time to finish editing it because this is going to be an edit intensive video. So I can't say it's going to be out within the next couple of weeks, but I would like to get it out within the next couple of weeks. So we'll see how it goes. Otherwise, this is probably going to be a short weekly vlog, but that's okay. You had a 8 days worth of vlogs last week, but there's not going to be that much going on this week, and then Thursday's the end and Friday starts the new one, so it's going to go by really quick this time. So here's the lone photo that we had from Hard Rock, and this was actually a preview center they had open to sort of hype up the park before it opened. And they had this giant sand sculpture, and Brian's standing in front of it. And what did you say about yourself?
The shirt tucked into the pants. It's kind of funny.
He thinks that's funny. He never tucks shirts in anymore. And so this was 2007 that this picture was taken. Like I said, it was a year before the park actually opened. The park opened
10 years ago, it was in fashion to
tuck your shirt in. Hey guys, it's Tuesday, June 11th. I survived day 2 at work, back after vacation. I tell you, it's hard getting back into the swing of things. Plus, you know, you always come back to extra work, so it's been busy, but I'm home now, which is great, and it's pretty cool. I was talking to Brian about filming this Hard Rock Abandoned Park video. He said he still has the Moody Blues shirt he bought for the Moody Blues Dark Ride there. I remembered him buying one. I did not know he still had it because he hasn't worn it in ages, so I thought maybe he had, you know, donated it to charity or something at some point, or maybe it got a hole or something like that, but nope, he still has it. So he's gonna wear that. Unfortunately, I never bought any souvenirs there, so I'm just gonna wear a t-shirt, hopefully from a concert. It has nothing to do with Hard Rock really, but at least it's musical. If I still have it, I can't remember. I think I still have at least one Muse concert t-shirt. Those are the only ones I've bought in probably the last 10 years. But anyway, not much else going on this week. I am just excited for this week to be over. I know that sounds terrible. I don't want to wish my life away, but I'm ready to get to the weekend and rest again and then start over, and hopefully I'll start getting back in a groove at that point. Also, this is not news to any of you in the South. It is hot. I thought maybe it was just hot at Myrtle Beach last week, but no, it's hot even here at home, like brutal hot. Like even when I walk before work, and I go to work at 7, so that means it's way before that. It is hot. The temperature's not that high, but it's so humid at that hour that I end up just drenched in sweat, even though it's super early in the morning. And then later in the day, it's getting really warm, like mid-90s, and the humidity is definitely high right now. So I guess I can't complain though, because there's no rain during the day, and I prefer no rain. I know we need it. I know it's good for everything, but I like the dry, so. So our squirrel-proof bird feeder is not very squirrel-proof. He somehow managed to get all the way inside of the cage that's supposed to keep the squirrels out, and he is chowing down. Hey guys, it's Wednesday, July 12th. Time's flying. Can't believe it's halfway through July. Super great news today for us. The Walt Disney World Epcot Food and Wine for 2017 menus came out. So you know what that means. We're going to be doing a preview video. Can't tell you exactly when. We might be able to get it recorded this weekend, but I don't know when I'll have time to edit because we're also doing that Hard Rock theme park video this weekend as well. So I'll try to get both of them out just as quickly as possible. It's not like anyone's leaving for the festival in a couple of days, so should have time to watch, but I'll definitely try to get it out quickly. In fact, I may actually edit it before the Hard Rock just because it is time sensitive and I know people like to plan. I did look at all the menus. I did also look at the gluten-free items, and there are some new ones just because of the sheer number of booths. I don't know if you saw yet, but there's going to be 35 kiosks in honor of Epcot's 35th anniversary. So there's going to be the most booths ever. The Spain booth interests me the most. I love Spanish food, loved all the time I spent there and everything I ate. And they do have a gluten-free seafood salad in Spain and a gluten-free paella, and I think those were the two things that caught my eye. For some reason, a lot of times the seafood is not gluten-free. I guess it's a sauce or something they put on it for the food festival items. So I was excited to see some seafood besides the salmon that they always have that's gluten-free. So the scallop was not marked gluten-free. Don't get that one again. Must be a sauce. I may actually take the time this year to ask for a chef and find out why it's not gluten-free, because if you do that, you can usually leave whatever the sauce is or the offending ingredient, because they usually assemble it after you order it, or if they don't, they will assemble you one. So I may actually take the time to ask this year because I love scallops. But anyway, I won't go into it anymore since we'll be doing an extensive review, or preview I should say, and we'll have footage from previous years because a lot of the booths again are the same and a lot of the food items at the kiosks are the same. So there's definitely a lot of footage that we have from previous years. So we'll be doing that hopefully this weekend. Like I said, I don't know when I'll get to edit it. That one's a really time consuming one to edit because I do try to go back and find footage of our favorite items that we've had that are returning. So it takes a bit to piece together. Otherwise, yay, it's Wednesday and it's after work, so yay for that. This first week back after vacation is never a fun one, and it has been super busy. Monday wasn't bad, and then yesterday and today I have been slammed, and so it's been kind of a, you know, put your feet to the fire kind of week coming back. But I'm glad the week is now on the downhill slope. Hey guys, it's Thursday, July 13th, and today is gonna wrap up the weekly vlog. I just ran some errands after work today. The only thing of note is my Jeep said it's 100 degrees outside, and I saw the heat index is well into the hundreds. It's hot. This is a little hotter than average for this time of the year. We're having a heat wave, but I mean, 90s is not unusual for here in the summer. It's just been incredibly hot and dry for like the last 2 weeks. Normally I'm happy with dry, but when it's this hot and this dry, you start worrying about vegetation dying and that kind of thing. So hopefully we'll get some rain soon. I think we're supposed to this weekend. So thanks for joining us this week. Next week we'll be back to our regular schedule, which means we'll start on start on Friday and end on Thursday. So you'll get, you know, a full week and a full weekend. So anyway, if you've enjoyed, we appreciate subscribes, likes, shares, and comments. Bye.